my God. Bruh. All right, I told you guys we were gonna do something fun. I am in California. I just been enjoying my vacation, but I met up with the one and only ROSHON from Boost District and his homie Anthony. Say what's up, guys.
What's up, YouTube? It's a 2017 Chevy SS with an LSA blower on.
All right, you said you beat on it quite a bit.
It's my daily, but yeah, anytime I see somebody on the road, I tend to get on it. Yeah.
All right. For people who don't know, these come LS3 cars. He's at full E85.
Full E85.
What all have you done?
It's ported LSA, full E85, long tube headers, 2.75 pulley, and on 91 it was making about 525, and E85 is 600 wheels, 600 torque.
Nice.
National underground thunder pounds when I stop the ground like a million elephants, a silverback orangutan. You can't stop a train. Who wants some? Don't come unprepared. I'll be there, but when I leave there, better be a household name. Weatherman telling us it ain't gonna rain, so now we sitting in a drop top soaking wet in a silk suit trying not to sweat. In somersaults without the net, but this be the year that we won't forget. 1999. Don't need anything go. Be what you wanna be. Don't get you no consequences are given for living the fence.
Okay, so we have it lowered. We still have the mag ride on it, but we have it lowered on King Super Lows, SSLs, and then I got an Ace wheels, and then I'm also running the Michelin Pilot Super Sports. They handle decent, but first and second gear they spin for most part. But yeah, other than that, we can take it to the under the hood.
Yeah, this thing's pretty fire. He rolled up on me in my Kia, you know, my rental, and I got a little nervous. I don't have my GTO or nothing out here, but.
I've had the car since late 2017, and it's been supercharged for a little over a year. E85 is about 6 months now. When I talked to ROSHON, I was like, I want it to look OEM, I want it to look stock. The only thing you can really tell is the cold air intake and the long tube headers. Other than that, the car looks completely stock.
So, and you got all your parts from ROSHON?
All my parts from the Boost District.
All right. What size heat exchanger do you have on here?
So the heat exchanger, he has 3 different setups. He's got the Z01 and then a slightly bigger one, and then he's got the newer one it's damn near the whole radiator. I still have the second stage one. I need to get the third stage one on just for these Cali summers, you know. But other than that, it runs perfect. For being 600 wheel, it runs perfect. I honestly don't even need to worry about it.
Yeah, it's 24 by 7 by 2.5.
Okay. Well,
the big one is almost double the size.
Oh, yeah, nice. What kind of IFTs are you seeing?
IETs, they're
about 25 to 35.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, and I've been sitting in traffic, no issues, no knock whatsoever. I just knew going E85 would be better for me, and I would have less things to worry about, better peace of mind.
Yeah. Okay, as you guys know, I am from Denver, so I am currently in Ontario, California. I was about to say Canada. I'm in Ontario, California. Elevation's a lot lower than Denver, and I'm trying to see what real power feels like. So we're gonna go for a little ride. We're gonna get some more shots. He's gonna play a little bit. Whatever he's comfortable with. Don't be mad at him though. Here we go. Oh yeah. Those hook pretty good.
Yeah, the what is it? The Michelin Pilot PS4Ss. Yeah, those are solid.
That's not bad. Like, I was expecting you to spin quite a bit. He has these low pros on here, and I thought he was gonna spin pretty easily, but it hooked up pretty well. So this is my first time in an SS, and he wasn't lying. I'm sorry, Eric. Your car is awesome, but this SS is so comfortable. Like, these seats are amazing. And it's super quiet in here, which obviously makes for a really good daily driver if not fully hearing your exhaust is your thing, you know.
Yeah, and then we got 2 modes. We got touring, which we're in right now, and the best thing about it, you can hear the supercharger whine.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
But then we also have a sport mode, so when you put it in that, the suspension stiffens up, and then you don't.
Yeah.
you don't get that whine anymore, but then you get full exhaust, so it's
Yeah.
also good too.
So on your pulley setup, how much boost are you making?
So we were touching about 10 psi, almost a little, yeah, 10 and a half, and that's because I'm running the stock cam. So it was with the LSA being ported, it was going a little bit over boost. So if I ran a better boost cam, it would see a little bit lower. But with that at 91 octane, it was about 525 on the wheels. Now on E85, it's 600.
That's really good. What kind of boost do LS3s usually?
It depends. On 93 octane, you can see about 10, 11 safely with good tuning. On E85, I pushed my own car to almost 20 pounds of boost. Shout out Tim Haynes Tuning.
20 psi.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah, I ran 20 psi for almost 5 months.
5 months? Oh my gosh.
And he gapped me out in Vegas, no problem.
Really?
Yeah,
So you guys do all the LS Fest and...
That was my first time a couple of months ago. That was really fun.
Yeah.
We went out there and played. That was a really good time.
Hey, this feels pretty good.
Yeah.
See, every time I do these kind of videos, like I really just want to add more boost to my car and stuff. And that's the most addicting part of this stuff is you feel somebody else's car who's faster than yours and you're like, damn, I need more. That was sick. Oh, he roasted him. Hold on. Let me show you. He roasted him. He roasted him a long ways. All the way up there. I'm not even gonna walk out that far. All of that. Holy crap. Oh my God. So that was a little close. He started kicking the back end towards me a little bit, but that was sick. That was so sick. You gotta make me buy more parts. Look at what you're doing.
I'm ready when you are.
Hey, you almost killed me. What are you doing?
My bad, bro. My bad. I don't usually launch it.
Hey, I live life. That's how it is. That's sick though. There you go, perfect. Does he need more power or what?
I mean, he can always use more power, but it's a damn good daily driver for how it is.
Yeah.
Next step is to get you and him on the 2650. Make a car with more power.
You down for that?
Maybe.
You said maybe?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll send it.
Right now.
I'll send it.
You need all the boost.
Yes, I need all the boost. They're cheating out here, I feel like. They got the advantage, I do not. All right, so Anthony here was so gracious to let me drive his car. I never asked. I don't want to ask. I don't want to be that guy to be like, hey, let me drive your car. So this is real cool. You make me feel small.
I know, my bad. Oh shit, is my tire flat? Hold on.
Tire pressure.
Yeah.
We'll pull over real quick. This one, I can hear air coming out.
What'd you say, Trey?
You got air on this one.
Oh yeah, it's this one.
Fuck. It's not
Alright.
bad.
Well, let's go get it taken care of.
Right there. Well, sorry, man.
It happens, bro. It happens.
So, he got a little puncture. We better go before he's too low. Or do you have a spare?
No, we're gonna have to go.
Okay, we better go right now. And adventure, that's what we're all about. Let's go. Yeah, you're getting real low.
Yeah.
All right, we're on our way to a tire shop. We got a little puncture in there. Getting a little too loose.
I do have my welds at my office. There you go.
So you got welds?
Yeah.
Damn.
Might need to throw those on. There's an event.
So ROSHON has been developing a supercharger, and I'll just kind of let him speak on it.
It's a 2650 Supercharger, 2.65 Eaton Supercharger. Been developing it for almost 17 months with our own housing that we kind of help design with and work. We've been manufacturing the bottom end of it to make sure it's maximum cooling efficiency. So we're right now using a handmade NHRA cooler that they use to make sure that we maximize the cooling to use on it and make sure that the supercharger itself run with good IATs compared to others and even better than others. So that's the beauty of having a small business. You can do whatever you want, spend however much you want. Sometimes it might not be the most cost effective, but you're at least providing the best item to your consumers. And I'm not trying to sell hundreds of these, I'm just trying to sell enough to make it worthwhile. So that's all. And it'll be available for all LS and LQ, by the way. So all GTOs, SS, G8s, CTSV, ZL1s, and all classic car swaps. And that's what we specialize in. You know that when you called me before, we put together packages from daily drivers to race cars and tow trucks. So however you want, we'll build it for you. Even with the LSAs, that's what we do now.
Nice. So what you're saying is it is 1,000 horsepower capable supercharger. Plus.
Yeah, the very first outing on my stock bottom end LS3, I made 750 wheel horsepower, and that was on a super stingy dyno. And that was on 16 pounds of boost. And then I daily drove it with an 18 to 20 pounds of boost after that for months, and it worked perfectly fine. We drove it to Vegas, drove it back, and raced a few people over there in Vegas, Mexico, and did really well and had fun. So it was a fun daily driver when I took it apart, and now it's gonna get a dart block, dart heads, forged engine, forged internals, and should be pretty fun. Shooting for 1,000 horsepower on that setup, and I want to drive it on the streets. Pretty fun.
That sounds so wild.
Next time you come, it'll be ready.
Okay. I'll make a trip.
I'll bring it to you.
Oh, you'll bring it up to Colorado? That'll be the true test.
Either way.
If you bring it up to Colorado, that would for sure be the true test. Car's gonna be awesome once I get it going again. I got some plans, guys. Every time I do one of these videos with a friend or whatever, it just makes me want to build way more of a monster. So I have some plans. Just let me get back to Colorado, and then, you know, we're on the grind again. Quest for 10s is gonna happen. I mean, it'd be a lot easier for me if I was here, but it's all good. Once I get home, we're gonna add a little bit of juice to it and make moves.